Oh, hello.
What?
How are we?
What are you doing here?
Just hanging out. Getting in bed.
Good morning. Welcome to another day at JamHQ. What are we doing?
Make some content. Take some photos.
Oh, well, let's just do coffee.
Oh, let's have some coffee.
Yeah, coffee, yeah.
Got my shit in now.
Oh,
So got
my legs are
smashed. What have you been doing?
Riding bikes.
Bloody bicycle.
Stupid idea.
That will do it to you.
I don't know where I got from it. Sounds like a lot of hassle.
We're in a lift. We're in a lift. Why is everything in your place smashed?
It's, well, people get smashy sometimes.
Yep.
Can we just take this for a ride instead?
Yeah, sure. I'll just ask Kevin if we can take it for a ride. It's owned by Chris's cat, yeah.
Oh. So we're hanging out in this basement because we're going to be doing some photographs of these special frisbees. Trying to find a location that has a plug for our lighting and a white background and not a blue floor. Most of this place has a blue floor. Annoying. Was that a song from The Office? David Brent.
David Brent.
Like behind the scenes. I don't know if we should be showing people this.
Yeah.
I just want to ride that Lambo.
Oh, that white one?
Yeah.
I really like matte black cars. And where's the Ghostbusters one gone?
This is turning into quite a workout for George. Oh, you're working so hard.
Always. So I changed the stem and handlebars of the day. I think I might have something up in the process.
Well, you are a shit mechanic, so.
I'm a terrible mechanic. What's happened there?
I've seen this before. Why is there so many things?
Because now I need to cut it. So now I've got it to the right height, now I can cut it.
Why is there so many different types of things?
Because I collect them.
And what's the top thing?
It's off a different bike. I
That's
lost
weird.
I don't know how I lost one. I've lost like 3. Gonna get it repainted.
The whole thing?
Yeah, because it's done like 20,000 K now, and it's a bit worn. See this? Look, this is how much of a shit mechanic I am. Look at that.
Oh man.
Didn't anticipate.
And red. Bit
And
of
red. So now, gonna strip it, send it to Tom Custom Flow. Just gonna repaint it. Thinking maybe gunmetal grey.
There's a Chinelli mash that they did. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
The Bolt or something?
Yeah.
And that looks
So, yeah, so it's quite a deep colour. Maybe a bit yellow.
Not yellow.
Aww.
I don't know. I don't really like yellow.
Right, so I'm doing it for the gram.
Can't believe you.
Doing it for the gram.
Using company resources just to.
What you mean to
help
say
your
is,
own Instagram.
what you mean to say is you can't believe you forgot to bring your bike down here so you could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just riding George's bike, which is way too big for me. Back upstairs. Well, not actually up the stairs. And then lunchtime. Please, lunchtime?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So we were just discussing the appropriate amount of Pro Plus, how much you need to take before a bike race. George got it completely wrong. He was only taking 2. It's they're caffeine tablets, and the general rule is 1 per 10 kilograms of body weight. By that rule, you should be having 8.
7.7 actually.
8 Pro Plus. You can chop the last one up.
Yeah, no, Will said to take 6. So I make the mistake of asking Will Girling for advice about things and listening to half of the advice and implementing half of it.
So you should take Pro Plus.
So I reported back, I was like, oh, I've been doing this and this. And he goes, oh yeah, but you're wrong there and you're wrong there by quite a long way. So instead of taking 100 milligrams, he's just like, take like 300 or 400 milligrams minimum.
You live in such a weird place.
Yep. So I suppose the concern with popping 6 to 8 Pro Plus at once is that one might shit oneself mid-race. How do you balance that up?
You could eat loads of just take some painkillers, mate.
Well, when you do intense exercise, you bleed inside your large intestine quite a lot.
What?
Yeah. Like you tear your stomach lining and stuff like that when you work out hard, when you're racing. Which is why sports doctors will have you take increased iron, because you lose a certain amount through stuff like that, through like tearing of your gut.
That's grim.
I know.
I kind of didn't want to know that.
Yeah, I learned that from that book by that Freeman guy.
What are you doing and why have you got that?
I'm gonna do some cutting. I'm gonna cut that guy up. I've never cut the steerer before because I was always changing around the position.
So
And now it's set.
you can do it with that.
You can do it with this.
And no cutting guide.
No cutting guide. I can use my eye as a cutting guide.
You can use some masking tape.
Masking tape, yeah.
Yeah, make a little mark on the top where you want it. Just like doing a molar. So the carbon fibre sort of shavings that come off when you do a steerer, it's really bad to breathe that in. We've taken extreme precautions.
It'll work, right?
Go in your eyes.
I'm not going to get carbon lung now, am I?
No.
A few in the carbon. I thought you were cutting this.
No, mate. Hang on a minute, where's my protection? Why does it sound like he's got a drill out?
It's just like drilling all his teeth out.
Should we stick on the scales and see
How many
how
grams
much
is
weight I've
that?
saved?
How straight is it?
I mean, not very. Would have been a lot easier to go to a local bike shop, granted, but I need it done now. Your photo got more likes in 9 minutes than I think mine will total. Where are you going?
And he tripped up and died. I don't actually know.
Going with medicine to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to race bicycle.
I'm jealous.
Pretty hot.
Are you racing?
No. Corners at Crystal Palace. I'm not there yet.
So just spinning home. It's hot. Not Kelso hot though. I'll survive. That commute takes me like an hour on good days. That was an hour and a half. Headwind and heat. Please excuse the change in quality. I've just put my camera on charge, so I've switched to my phone. Doesn't actually look that bad. I wanted to round up today's video with a quick mention of Chris and Rob's progress on the Silk Road mountain race, which we did a few videos on the preparation of. Literally from the off, they have had mechanical problems with Chris's bike. I'm not sure if it was the pressure because they were at altitude, or a problem with the airline when they transferred the bike and they've managed to damage the bike. His hydraulic disc brake essentially stopped working. They managed to go to a few different mechanics along the way, actually in Kyrgyzstan, tried to fix it. They did manage to complete 3 days of riding with one brake, but eventually it got too dangerous to carry on. As you can imagine, Chris is pretty gutted, and unfortunately it's pretty much a situation that was out of their control. Chris has answered a lot more questions in detail over on his Instagram page. I'm obviously going to catch up with him soon and get some stories with him when he's back in the country. But in the meantime, go and check his social medias out. I'll put them down below. He did a huge Q&A on Instagram about the Silk Road mountain race, and even though it was short-lived, their race looked incredible. Go and show him some love, because I know if I was in that situation, I would be feeling pretty shitty. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow back at JamHQ and something top secret. See you guys soon.